what was the change that did it for you?
Yeah, so, and I know there was a course in this, and I don't know if it just didn't click when I took it, but I was booking one-on-one sessions, and so you can't really scale that too much. There's only so many hours in a day. Um, and so I ended up switching from a one-on-one training to small group training. And when I had done that in previous years, my thought process was, okay, well, if it's a group and I want to make $50 an hour and there's 5 people, I'll just charge everybody $10. But I was like, that's stupid. It's a lot of extra work for the same exact price. And so what I ended up doing was I bumped my price way up for one-on-one training, and then kept my group rate the same as what my old one-on-one training would be. So for example, I charge everybody in my small group $35 a session. Now I know if you guys are living in like Florida or Cali or Arizona, I know you guys charge a lot more for sessions. So just six figures is nothing to what you guys could be making. But so like 35 to $50 is a lot of money for a training session here. So my small group rate is $35 a session. So I usually cap that at about 4 people. But now I took all the people I was working with one-on-one, which was almost 10 hours, 11 hours, and put them all into about 3 hours. And so I was making, $140 a session instead of $35 a session. And so that really helped. That's where it seemed like I almost doubled my income and half my hours overnight. And then I continued with that process to where I was just booking more and more people into the same training slots and still charging them a higher rate instead of giving everybody such a discount. The other thing that I did was, a lot of gyms and trainers charge like there's a session rate, or you can buy like so many training sessions. Well, I started thinking about how the kind of psychology worked with people, where it's like, well, then if you miss a session, oh, either you can extend that to the next month, or it seemed like a really bad reliable income source for me. And so I started thinking about things like Netflix and Hulu. And so I decided to change my my payment structure to a subscription instead of by session. So I know that I said 35 to 50 an hour. That's what it breaks down to be. But I just started telling people, here's my flat rate fee for the month. If you're one-on-one, and here's my flat rate fee for the month if you're a small group. And it's the same price whether you come once or as many times as you want. So, and then I explained to them that this money is there as like an accountability tool to keep them going even if I wasn't there. So then even if they went on vacation or I went on vacation, I was like, my guarantee to you is you'll never not have a workout to do. You'll never not know what the structure and program design is. And when I say that up front, they just are like, oh, this is just the process. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to get reliable income every single month, without having this weird, like, oh, you missed a session. Okay, we'll make up for it. So that was a huge thing that I did.